canvas to see if it works before we actually start.
It does. Hope it does.
Is this canvas? Yeah, the canvas is scale good.
Let's see.
Should work.
I don't think all dialogue is voiced.
All the main scenario is.
父さん遅いな。今日帰るってギル。
It's so loud. Why is it so
Well, you
loud?
can control the volume.
How?
The minus and plus keys.
シェラネーは修行で王国一周旅行してるし。ああ、つまんない。ご飯の前にもう一度、棒術の練習でもしようかな。
おい、今帰ったぞ。
Look how fucking low I have to put it.
お父さん
Do you see this shit?
ただいまエステル。
Oh, you know what it is?
いい子で留守番していたか?
That's not affecting the volume, is it? It's actually in the menu.
Tell me that now.
当たり前よ。
I thought this was in
父さんの
English.
方も何
I
も
don't
なか
have
った
no. I don't have the Cold Steel arc is only the Cold Steel arc is in English.
おう、
But
ピンピンしてるぞ。それより
can
エ
you
ステ
put
ル。
volume for the Discord?
実はお前にお土産があるんだ。
It's like,
Yeah, I didn't mean to destroy your ears.
oh my god. I'm gonna be deaf by the end of my life.
それとも棒術の道具とか?
Yeah, Estelle's a little bit of a tomboy.
間違っちまったかな。
She's a
お
tomboy.
前
Like,
ね、
she's Sun
女
Wukong.
の子だったら、
Yeah, she likes
服と
catching
か
bugs,
アク
running
セサ
around.
リー
She
じゃない
likes new
か?
sneakers,
綺麗な服は好きだ
fishing,
けど、
outdoor
すぐ
stuff.
に汚しちゃうんだもん。アクセサリーも遊んでて壊したら嫌だし。
Funny story,
それよ
the
り父さん、その大
main
きな
character of
毛
this
布
game
どう
was
したの?
supposed to be a guy,
ひょっとして
but they flipped it
そ
to a
れがお
girl
土産?
Wasn't it Josh?
お、
and kept it
鋭いな。
basically, yeah, Josh was
Yep.
actually supposed to be the girl.
Hmm.
And they changed him to a boy.
Why'd they
and
do
kept
that?
the- I forgot why.
ま、
But
こう
They
いう
they
わけ
pretty
だ。
much kept the like the
割と
characters
ハン
the
サム
same,
な
just
坊
flipped
主
their
だろ?
genders.
I wonder why.
She's
大
my
きな
favorite.
声を出すなって。
What, Sun
Tag
Wukong?
起こしちまうじゃないか。
Yeah, out of all the
起きちゃうって
protagonists in the series.
生きてるの?
I call her
な
Sun
んかぐっ
Wukong.
たりしてるけど。
It's funny because if I Suicune, I call him
手当て
Sun
は済ま
Wukong.
せたから、もう
Yeah.
命の危険はないはずだ。
Literally.
だがとりあえず、
Anyone
Cassius is
anyone
very-
uses a pole, I use Sun Wukong.
ベッドに運
Cassius
ぶ
is
か
a
ら、
very interesting
エステルは
character.
お湯を沸かしてくれ。
It's actually better to play voiced. It's an anime. This is anime night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Papa brings home.
よく寝てる。
A
この
boy.
子、私と同じくらいの年だよね。こんな真っ黒の髪、私初めて見るかも。
Yeah, well, there's a
確
reason
か
for
に
that.
見事な黒髪だな。
Yeah, I got up to the end of the
ちなみに
prologue,
瞳はアン
and
バ
then
ー
that
だ
was
ぞ。
it.
ふーん。
Took me 3 hours to
そ
play
れ
it.
はともかく。
Now we get to
そろそろ話
see
しても
my
らおう
favorite
か。
line in all the game.
ギク
It's okay, they're safe. I locked them in the
誰
attic.
なの? なんで怪我してるの? どうして父さんが家まで連れてきたの?
It's like, what?
ひょっとして隠し子?
Illegitimate
お母さん
child.
裏切ってたの?
ふぅ
Yeah, where the hell is she
どう
getting
して
this
そういう
fucking
言葉を
words?
仕入れてくるんだか。
Exactly.
ってシェラザードに決まってるか
Charizard.
うん、そう。
Wait, isn't that the
あの
the
耳
fortune
越し
teller
豆
chick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
この子は父さんも仕事関係で知り合ったばかりなんだ。まだ名前も知らなかったりする。
仕事って
See, I prefer
有劇
these
士の?
portraits better than the newer
Nah,
ones,
nah.
the chibi ones.
Yeah.
おっと、
These have way more. There's way more of them, and there's
New
way more
Sabasu.
expressions on them.
I'm just surprised. So that means that they reused those? Like, wait, they like.
Well, that was the Evo versions, because they released evolution versions of these games on the PS Vita,
Mm.
and they
坊主
updated all the
目
like,
を覚ましたか。
art and stuff.
ここは俺の家だ。とりあえ
But
ず
the
安心
old
していい
stuff
ぞ
is just way better than the newer stuff,
Hmm.
in my opinion.
どういうつもりです？正気とは思えない。
Yes, I'm out of my mind.
どうして放っておいてくれなかったんだ。
どうしてって言われてもな。
I'm rich.
いわゆる成り行きってやつ？
ふざけないで。カシウス・ブライト、あなたは自分が何をしてるのか。
こら
Oh wow.
怪我人のくせに大声出したりしないの。
He's hurt
怪我
and
に
she's
響
like
くでしょ。
jumping on him.
So stupid. Do it again.
誰？
エステルよ。
Este
エステル
Leo.
ブライト。
俺の娘だよ。
You ever seen the meme where
お
she
前
gets
さんと同じ
kicked?
くらいの娘
She's
がい
running
る
at
って
somebody and there's
話
Yeah,
した
I
だ
saw
ろ
hops
that.
over.
Isn't that guy like super OP?
Yeah.
そんな
At least
話を
compared
して
to
るん
them.
じゃ。
大きな声を出さない。
わかったよ。でも君の行動の方が余計に怪我に響くんじゃ。
Keep jumping on him.
なんか言った。
だから怪我を悪化させる。
Do it again.
なんか言った。
なんでもないです。
ま、
Yeah, you
この
can't
家
you
の
can't
中で
argue
は
with Sun Wukong.
エステルに逆らわん方がいい。
Yeah.
本気で怒らせたら俺もかなわんくらいだからな。
そうみたいですね。
We gotta run through the
ところで
forest
あんた
again, and I gotta
な
find
ん
that
か忘れ
fucking
てることない？
coffin thing. And then
名前
all my shit
私もさっき言ったで
with
しょ。
the super arts.
こっちだけが知らないのって悔
Oh,
しい
yeah.
し不公平じゃない。
The palms
Yeah.
trying to level up. This game though, like
ま、
you,
道理
it's,
だな。今さら隠しても仕方あるまい。
there's no really grind. There's no
聞かせ
grind
て
to
も
this
らおう
game,
か。
just because it always scales the XP you get
わかり。
based on
Yeah.
the level and the chapter you're in.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
And once you hit the level cap for the chapter, it only gives you 1 XP. So it's like there's no point.
Over level? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, there's no way to over level in this game. You're always at the right level they need to be at. So the general rule is if you're getting a ton of XP from killing something, just grind till you stop getting as much. And then that's it.
Okay, I was playing.
Look at that egg.
I was playing Legaia as well.
It's kind of like that.
Dude, Legaia is actually a masterpiece, but fuck, that game sucks.
Masterpiece, but it sucks.
よく寝た。
Yes. Wait, they're older now.
今朝の当番は父さんだったっけ？それじゃあヨシアはまだ寝てるのかな？
Josue.
Yeshua.
There it is. They played. That's the song from. That's the song from Yes. This is a Yes game.
Kind of, yeah, it is kind of similar to the Rhea playing the harmonica.
They stole this from Yes. How could they? Someone's gonna watch this and be like, "This guy's a fucking idiot."
What is he talking about? He doesn't know shit.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh man.
Congratulations.
やるじゃないヨシア。
Yoshua.
おはよう、エステル。
You mean Jesus?
もしかして起こしちゃった？
Yeah.
ちょうど起きたところよ。
I can barely hear the music.
Oh yeah, because I had to turn it up.
でもヨシアってば朝っぱらから
That's a problem. Music is
Actually,
really good.
now that I turn up the
いやー
Discord, I
お姉
can
さん
hear it now.
思わず聞き惚れちゃったわ。
Turn it up. Wow.
何がお姉さんだ
This
か。
song is called The Bright
僕と
Farm.
同い年のくせにさ。
I'm hardly a man.
ちっち
I'll admit
甘い
that.
わね。同い年でもこの家では私の方が先輩なんだから。言うなれば姉弟子ってやつ。
Senpai nande kana?
It makes you my loyal
はい
follower.
はい。よかったね。
ああ、なんか投げやり。でも、ほんといい曲よね。明るいんだけど、
Oh, this is different playing it voice acted.
他の曲も好きだけど、やっぱりその曲が
You
一
hear the
番好き
emotion
か
on
な。
the dialogue.
Yeah.
なんて名前だったっけ？
How does it? Oh yeah, because the
Hoshino
Evo
Arika.
version. Yeah.
Hmm.
そうそう。星のありか。
Yeah, these voices from the Evo.
ああ、私もハーモ
So
ニカ
strange to
う
me.
まく吹けたらいいんだけどな。
That's the one thing they did
簡単そう
great
に
on
見
the
え
Evo
て、
version is
こ
the
れが結
voices.
構難しいのよね。
君がやってる棒術と比べたらはるかに簡単だと
お
思うけど。要は集中力の問題だと思うよ。
全身を使わない作業ってなんだか眠くなってく
Soon
る
we'll
の
run
よ
into
ね。
Adult Christmas.
Yep.
ロシアも
At
ハ
all
ーモニカもいいけど
Christmas.
もっとアクティブに
Oh
行動
boy.
し
I
な
only
くち
say that because there was like a Christmas album.
Yeah.
ゃ。ロシアの
Like,
シ
why
ー
is
ン
there
っ
a
て
Christmas
あ
album
とは
for
武
It's
器
so
と
random.
武器の手入れくらいでしょ。
This is weird. Like this
今
dude.
時イン
I
ド
feel
ア
like
ばっ
it's
かり
because
じゃん。
like
女の子のハートは
people who
つか
play
め
these
ないわよ。
games, it's like a small community of
It's a
people.
cult following and they support this shit. to the
Yeah, so
ground.
like
そういう君
they
こそ
probably felt like, you know what?
趣味に
Let's all
偏り
celebrate
があると
Christmas
思うけど
together. Here's an album.
Yeah, fuck it.
釣
There
り
you
と
go.
か虫取りとか
I kinda like that.
スポーツシューズ集めとか
But it's kind of futile.
いいじゃ
Yeah,
ん
they're
好き
They're
なんだ
just
もん。
making it
They
for
clearly
fun.
didn't do it. They didn't do it for
っていう
money.
か
I'll tell you
まあ
that.
虫取りなんか
But that's I like that
とっ
too.
くの昔に卒業したってば。
I mean, these songs are all royalty
本当
free.
かな
Oh, isn't that great?
As long as you don't put it in a game
エ
or
ステ
something.
ルヨシワ
I don't make money off streaming anyway. Besides my subs. I would gladly give these people my money.
おはよう父さん朝食の料
Again.
理もうできたんだ
ああバッチリだぞ二人とも冷めないうちにとっとと降りてこい
了
But GD does though.
すぐに行くよ
All right, let's
Alrighty.
go have some breakfast.
Breakfast. Only one. Why did they put bread on that plate?
お
And
腹
there's
いっぱ
nobody
いに
there.
なっちゃった。
朝からよく食べるな
That's
not
a good point.
Isn't that crazy?
いいじゃん。
Is
食
it?
うこと寝る子
Why
は
would
よ
you
く
do
育
that?
つよ。
まあしっかり
Who's gonna eat that?
せいぜい気合を入れるんだな
You gotta
お
think.
前たち
I don't.
今日はギルドで
Why would you put
研
a?
修の仕上げがあるんだろ
What makes up a family?
There's no mom.
今までのおさらいだけどね
Josue.
それが終われば、
I call my
私た
brother
ち
though.
も父さんと同じブレイサよ。もう子供扱いさせないんだから。
Why did they name Joshua?
うん
Like it's just that's such a
ま
like
だ
a
まだ青いな
specific name. Yeah,
最初になれ
Joshua.
るのは準優
I'm
劇
I'm surprised they say that in like that in Japanese.
一人
Yeah,
前
like
になり
almost
た
like
か
a
ったら
Spanish
早く
pronunciation.
Yeah.
声優劇士になる
Well,
こ
it's
とだな
Hebrew. Is it not?
むむ、
Yeah.
上等じゃない。
But you know how in Spanish they
見
like.
い
て
yeah,
なさ
yeah, that's
いよ
true.
いっぱい
We say-
功
we say
績を上
Josue.
げまくって父さんを追い越してやるんだから。
やれるもんならやってみろ
I call my brother that all the time.
何
Josue.
張り合っ
See
て
what you
るん
made
だ
of
か
them.
We're gonna start a rivalry. I'm gonna be the best
Yuda wa
fucking
kimotsu da
racer
yo.
in the world. Idiot.
今日は最
There's
後
three
に
games
試
about
験
me. I
だ
don't
って
see
あるん
you.
だからね
Eh?
Test?
Eh?
Eh?
試験って何？
Nani?
She
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
like
Masaka.
intellectual stuff.
覚えてないと
All
か
monkeys are
言わ
not
ないよね
intellectual.
研修が身についているかどうか
But you know what I
確認するため
learned?
のテ
Apes
スト
are
だよ
stronger together.
Mm.
合格できなかったら
I've learned something
補
else
習
about
だっ
apes
て
I will not say on the
シ
stream.
ラさんが言ってたじゃないか
Oh yeah, the sound effects are like PSP fucking notifications.
そういえば知らねえが、そ
Wow.
んなこと言ってたような気も。
That's tilting. So this game came out on the
まあ
PC.
でもなんとかなる
PC, but this might be the PSP port
は
with
君って
updated
ののんきというか
translation, like a way
そ
better
そ
one.
っかしいというか
まったく
But I think it
手
only
嘆かわし
it
い
only came out.
この楽天的な
It only came out in
性格
Japan.
は一体誰に似たもんだろうな
Yeah.
Hey, you know how crazy that is because like the PC market in Japan,
父さんほどじゃない
like
ってば
in the 90s, in the early 2000s, was fucking shit.
似た者親子だな
But this company still kept going.
まあいい
Which
や
is crazy.
They were the
Este-
biggest, one of the
Solo-solo
biggest
街に行こう。
publishers on the PC.
ギルドでシラさんが待ってるよ
That's crazy to me.
うん、わかった。シェラネを待たせると怖いもんね。
Like
Yes,
this,
it
this company is like the grandfather of action RPGs.
It is nuts.
そうだ父さん。
It's my turn to cook dinner tonight.
今夜の食事当番、私だけど何か食べたいものでもある？
Oh, what does he
リ
say?
クエスト受け付けとくよ。
Forgot what he
Hmm.
says.
食べたいものか
Yeah, the guy that worked for this and eventually made one of the guys, publishers or developers,
魚の蒸し焼き
made
バルサミコ
Monolith
酢
Soft,
風味なんてどうだ
hmm
which is Xenoblade.
それはエステルには
But
ちょっと無理だと思うけど
whoever made fucking Gifts 1 and 2 at Falcom, I'm fucking slapping the shit out of you.
うん
I'm still not over the fact that you fucked me over.
We still haven't finished two. You got to
い
the
つも
end.
と同じ
So that's
魚のフライか
not
Like
over
the
the
last
いいさ
dungeon.
I'm gonna slap
無理
the
を
shit out of you.
食えるものだけ作ってくれ
I will find you and I will smack the shit out of you.
失礼な親父ね。反論できないのが悔しいけど。
ああ、その代わり
Great
頼
game,
みがある。
by the way. But I will smack the shit out of
雑
you.
貨屋でリベール通信というニュース誌を買ってき
I
た。
gotta make sure I get this newspaper, or else
今
all
日
will be
最新
over.
号が入荷するはず
Then
だ
you。can't get the true ending.
Yep.
わかった。
Was that
雑
true?
貨屋でリベール通信ね。
Was that?
That's the thing about this
The
game.
real thing.
残ったら
500
小遣いにしていいぞ。
Like this game, I want to say like
無駄遣いはするなよ。
Tails takes the cake for missables, but like
ありがとう。
Trails is not a
Yeah.
long game,
行って
though.
くるよ。
like Tales of Vesperia, I hear
Yeah.
like missables in that is fucking
But
stupid.
the game is like only like legit. If you know what you're doing, it's like literally 5 hours long. Like you can go
Wow.
back. It's really short. They're made short on purpose. I forgot if there's any treasure. I don't know. There's not. There's no. Is there? Let me see.
Yeah, there should be logs
Yes.
outside of the house. No, that's not a chest you can open.
Oh, yeah, I like how the camera works in here too. This game, you get like spin it.
There should be logs outside. Examine the logs. Logs, you just passed them. Little training logs. Examine the middle one twice. Or is it the one of them twice?
Staff log breakfast.
Or it might be the other one.
Something written on it. Stupid. I wonder which one she hits.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Whenever she gets mad at Joshua.
well, we're not gonna sleep in every bed this one, so. Or we're not gonna push someone up the wall. Get some measurements, some statistics. So I have a rough estimation. Wait. Yeah.
So we can get like, we can get as many bracer points as we can get before
Yeah.
we get to the next game, because your save's gonna transfer over to all 3 games.
Oh, really? Okay. Then I
So
have
you
to
may
care.
want to, yeah, I would at least focus on getting the max bracer points, which is just basically just do all the quests. It's not crazy.
ちょうどいい時間だね。早すぎもせず、遅すぎもしないってと。
教会の日曜学校を卒業したばっかり
Sunday
なの
school.
に、ブレイサーになるためにこん
So
なに
the
勉
other
強
games
させら
happen
れ
at
る
the
なん
same
て
time, but they happen
夢
at
にも
different points in
思わ
time,
な
just
かった
different
よ。
areas too.
それも今日が最後じゃないか。
Hello?
好きで死亡したんだから。
Sorry, say that
この
again.
くらいは苦
The,
労して当
the
然
other
だ
games
よ。
happen at the same time in different areas, or different times, different areas.
それもそっか。 よし。
The games take place over the course of
シェラネーの仕事
2
に
to
変
3
える
years
ぞ。
in the
気
story.
合入ったみたいだね。それじゃあすぐそこにある。
So I think this is 74. I think Cold Steel takes place in 76. And 75 is like
あら、おは
Crossbill.
よう。エステル、よしは。
Joshua.
おはよ
おはようございます。
I was gonna say, if
う。
you want to explore the town,
来てる？
this would be the last building you go into if you wanted to.
今日の研修が終われば
That's fine.
晴れてブレイサーの仲間入りね
I slightly remember
二人とも
Yeah.
頑張って
everything.
頑張ります。
This is the general store? Yeah. Give me your fucking... Yes.
Wow, even the NPCs are dialogue, some of them. Like the random talk.
Yeah, I heard the guy wanted to jump off the building fucking... localizing one of them. Because
Yeah,
they fucked it up.
They fucked up the script and
I don't even know how they did that. How do
they
you
had to
fuck something
redo
up
the-
like that?
Basically, they had a deadline and they had to redo the entire game.
I don't even know how they did that.
Because there's a certain file format that this stuff had to be in, and it wasn't.
Wow.
Alright,
Except
whatever you
there's
do,
this one
there's an-
girl.
don't buy any food yet.
No, I'm gonna buy the newspaper.
Not yet. Don't buy the newspaper yet either. They're gonna
Yeah,
tell you
but
not to
anyway.
buy it yet anyway.
It's funny.
Yeah,
Why
you gotta
you-
wait till they get
Why
the.
you get so emotional? Why you get so emotional?
Who?
Alright,
The guy?
No, Wukong.
Oh yeah.
and then
she's
there's
very...
this one girl. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, let's go in the dungeon.
Not yet.
See your minute ago. Feeling the sun, you took off and went somewhere. Oh yeah, this is
And the-
they're in that fucking tower.
Go to the mayor's residence and talk to the mayor.
Is it? No, this is them. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke and Pat.
I like how it's still going. It's hotel.
You know what happens, right?
Yeah, they go to the tower and then we have to go get them.
Yeah.
There's a bar. Hey, this redhead wants to be a fucking journalist.
Yeah. Oh, you still remember
Working in
quite
the
a bit.
media is my future goal.
You still remember quite a bit, man.
Yeah, that was like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
No. You know, it took me 3 hours.
But the Biggs and Wedge of this game is Anton and Ricky.
Hmm.
They're in every game. So literally every
Really don't
Gold-
understand.
every Trails game is there in there.
It's adopted. Oh my god. This fucking child.
Yeah.
Oh
There's a
my.
little,
It's a literal child telling me to get married. Alright, the mayor's office.
Go down. Or
Is it
you can
down?
go up. Actually,
Yeah, it's up here.
no, that's to the landing port. You can go up there. There's something up there too. No, but go up. Go to the landing port.
I didn't know this was a thing. Look, press when you hold start.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the guys fucking raiding chicks that are coming by.
But upstairs, there's voice dialogue, I think.
Yes.
Upstairs, the north door of the stairs.
You know what I mean, right? Close way. You wound me. Yeah, he just looks at girls all day. He's like about in here? Over here? No.
Yeah, I think there's dialogue. Check the door, so.
ここは管制塔の入り口だね。照明装置と搭乗用ブリッジはここで制御しているみたいだ。
Why is this dialogue?
Exactly. That's
So
like,
random.
I wonder if like there's an importance. That's why. Check. There's another door downstairs. You can check that has dialogue as well.
Hey, what's up,
You can turn the
loser?
camera.
ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止み。
入るなって言われると余計に入りたくなるわね。
Correct. I guess you never played a Silent Hill game.
The mayor's residence has dialogue. The clock tower. If you click on the ladder inside, there's dialogue. I think the clock tower one is definitely worth getting. Let's see. You can go inside and click on the ladder.
That goes up the operation deck.
あれどうしたの
Saw her
ぼ
face.
ーっとしちゃって。
なんでもない
Feeling like
それじゃ展望台に登ろっか。
うん。
Mm. There's a reason why she's.
Oh, I'm remembering.
Yeah, go back down if you want. It's a little foreshadowing stuff. Playing tag.
Alright.
They can go to the mayor's residence, talk to the mayor on the second floor. There's some dialogue.
I just broke into his house. Don't worry, I locked him in the attic.
I think he's right there, like in that other door,
Can you imagine I just walking in this guy's house?
like the one, yeah, down there.
おお、おはよう。エステル君とヨシュア君か。
おはようございます市長さん。
おはようございます。
二人の噂は聞いておるよ。
Thanks. Klaus.
なんでも今ブレイサーの研修を受けているそうじゃね。
Klaus is just Lucas
君た
backwards.
ちのような若い人が自らブレイサーに志願してみんなを守ってくれると心強い。期待しておるよ。
頑張ります。
Yes.
You can head to the Racer Guild now if you want.
Alrighty, we're going.
But yeah, there's still the church, the bar, all those other places if you want to visit the apartments.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Yeah, you can
Unless
just-
there's like
uh,
crucial evidence.
Nah, this is all optional. You don't have to. Just world building, character building stuff.
星
Charizard
と吊るし人
Shatters hard.
忍者と魔術師そして逆位置の運命の輪
Should do a 5 spread.
これは難しいわね。どう読み解いたらいいのか。
You don't, because
知らね
tarot cards are stupid.
あら、エステルよし
あ
は。
ら。
珍しいわね、こんな早くに来るなんて。
She's not from here. She's from a
最後の
different part of the
研修くらいは
continent.
ねとっとと終わらせてブレイザーになってやるんだから。
I don't know.
ああ、いつも意気込みはいいんだけど、
I do know. I just don't want to.
Boobage.
その心意気に応えて、今日のまとめは厳しくいくからね。
Yes.
覚悟しときなさい。
I'm letting it autoplay.
そんな。
We'll probably do that for this series. This series is like, I probably won't be done with it, and probably till next year.
次々と忘れてくれちゃって。
This series, yeah, it
そ
depends.
のザルみたいな脳みそ
But
から
honestly, if you're gonna
こぼれ落ち
critical
ないよう
path
にする
these,
ためよ。
you can probably beat this in like 30 to 40 hours. The next one, about 40 to 50.
よしは知らねえがいじめる
The last one's about the
大
same.
丈夫ですよ、シェラさん。
Yeah, this is gonna take me
It's
it's like a year project.
勉強が嫌いで
Yeah.
予習復習もめったにやらないけど、ついでにむやみと人吉で余計なおせっかいが大好きだけど、勘の良さはピカイチだから、オー
I'm
ブメント
thinking
も
if
実
I
践で
should
覚えます。
play Trails Cold Steel, right? Saves the save data carries over to everyone, right?
Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4,
Oh,
yeah.
then that means
And-
I have to play it on,
Reverie.
yeah. I have to play on the
ちょっとよし
fucking
は
PS4 then.
なんか全
I'm
然
thinking
フォ
of
ローして
getting
る
it
よ
on
う
the
に
PC.
聞こえないんですけど。
All the games?
And all of them, yeah.
心外だな。
I don't mind playing on
君の
PS4,
利
but
点を
then we would have to
正
get
直に
Reverie on
言
the
う
PS4.
まっ
Yeah,
た
I
く
don't have
も
a
う。
PS4.
とこ
I
ろ
sold
で
my
知ら
Pro.
ねえタロットで何を占ってたの？
I was like, I'll get a
なんだか
PS5
難し
next
い
month.
顔
It
して
doesn't
たけ
matter.
ど。
You never could find
こ
one.
れね。
You should
近
try
い将来
again.
身の回りで起こることを漠然と占ってみたんだけど、ちょっと調子が悪いみたい。読み解くことができなかったわ。
読み解くことができない？
No.
へえ、そんなことってあるんですか？
It's because
あまり
something
に
bad's
無心
gonna
な
happen.
形になると逆に解釈に困ることがあるのよね。まあそれはいいわ。最後の研修を始めるわよ。
Final training begin. We're gonna go into the
今
sewer.
まで習ったことを一通りおさらいするわよ。
Yes. Do it.
ブレーサーとして活動するのに必要な最低限の常識だからね。特にエステル、ちゃんと聞いておきなさい。
Yes.
ウィース。
何について知りたいの？
I already know about half of this stuff though.
You could just skip through if you want. But yeah, this is more world building stuff if you want to.
動力と呼ばせ
Yeah, we're gonna
今
skip
ちな
through
み
this. We
何に
already
ついて知りたいの？
we already know.
さてと
I'm gonna skip through some of the. I'm playing the prologue again because not because to well mostly to refresh my
今日はや
memory,
ることが
but
山ほどあるんだから。
mostly to
と
get
っ
used
と
to
と
the game
実地研
again.
修に進むわよ。
I've played this. This is my third attempt
知らね
playing through this game.
え。実地研修って今までの研修と
But
何が
after
違
this
う
chapter, I
の？
mean, feel free to if you want to take it slow. I mean, it's up to you how you want to enjoy
Well,
it.
it needs to be beaten.
現場を体験
Yeah,
して
I'm
み
not
る
gonna-
ってこと
It's a
よ。
fucking.
I'm not gonna.
list.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
So
tell
you
you.
you should be here.
遊撃
for
士
all
の
them.
仕事に
And you
必
should
要
cringe
な
at
ことを
my
一通り
decisions.
やってもらうわ。
No, I'm not gonna judge. Like the main path of the game is good. It's
机
great
で
in
お
my
勉
opinion.
強じゃないってこと？
ええ、もちろん違うわよ。
No
あち
death
こち
study.
に出かけていって実際に体を動かしてもらうわ。たっぷり汗かいてもらうつもりだから楽しみにしてなさい。
助かったわ
Thank the
ー。体
Lord.
を動かせるんなら今までの研修よりずーっと楽よ。もう心配して損しちゃった。
なんだか急に元気になったね。
Yeah, I would be bright. I don't want to sit
その
inside
笑顔が
either.
最後まで続くといいんだけど。さてと、最
And
初
you
の
played
実
this
地
without
研修
voice
に
acting
行きま
before.
しょうか。
Yeah. I'm just sad there wasn't no voice acting.
最初の研修は仕事内容の確認よ。
Yo, you guys who are fans of this game, you guys are fucking nerds.
その前に
It's
まず二人に渡すものがある。
like, yeah, what's at the bots?
アイナ、もう用意できてる？
And soon it will be me too.
二人とももらってきなさい。
Yes.
The nerds of these games
大切なものだからなくさないようにね。
got so good they got contracted out from NISA to do the
それ
Zero
は
and
ブ
Azure
レー
games.
サー手帳
That's
といっ
great.
て
Yeah, that's
仕
the
事の記
dream.
録を残すための
That's why
正
they're
式な
reading.
手帳よ。
That's why they're coming here because
どん
like
な話を聞いたのか、
just
ど
because
こで
they're
何を見つ
translation.
けた
Thank
の
you,
New York
nerds. Well, you guys are
些
nerds
細な
still.
出来事が手がかりになることも多い
But
が
what you call? Yeah, that was like the dude who made the song Mania,
残すようにね
living in a basement.
You're like, you know what? You do
わかりま
such
した
good work.
ちょっと面倒かも
Yeah, you know, right?
あら気のせいかしら
No
返事が
smile?
一つしか聞こえなかったけど
I only got one response.
記録を残すことはブレイさんの大事な義務よ
Yes.
めんどくさがらずしっかりやりなさい
はーいわかりました
分かればよろしいじゃ実際にやってもらうわよ出口の方を見て
Yeah, the bulletin board.
掲示板のところまで行って仕事の内容
There's what, like 120 quests I think in the game?
Really? I don't know if there's that many.
There's a lot. So yeah,
There's
and this,
certain
Good.
there's certain dialogue choices too that gives you certain BP that you need to make sure you select
いいわね
correctly.
ちゃんと確認できたみたいじゃない
And
And
when
why,
they come up, I'll bring it up.
why do you
掲
want
示
to
板の
hide
チェックは
BP again? I
ブレイさんに
forgot.
とって基本中の基本
BP I think gives you
緊
better
急の仕事
stuff
が
that
ないかど
transfers
うか
for each
常に
game.
確認しとくのも大事な義務よ
What else does it do?
ふぅ義務ばっかり
It
で
does
聞
something
い
else,
て
but I
るだけで
forgot.
も息苦し
確かに規則は多いけどそれだけの責任がある仕事だからね
We'll just try to do
い
the
い
best
加
we
減な
can.
気持ちでいたら
Yes.
とても
I
務
know
まら
the
ないと思うよ
long is like the beginning of the chapter to the end, and then short is like
そう
you
だ
have to
よ
do
ね
it like then.
Immediately, like
Yeah.
for the next event, yeah.
ちょっとは気持ちが切り替わった
Also, we
か
gotta
しら
collect all the books, like
もう
all
バッ
the
チリ
not all the
Just
books, but all the main
look at
books.
さっさと次の研修に行くわよ
It's not
今
that
度
hard.
はどんな内容ですか
Well, you're
お
the
向
guide
かい
guy,
にあ
so
るメルダースさんの工房に行って工房の利用法についてわざわざ営業中に
Or can you
時間
do
を
it
取
from
ってもら
memory?
ってるんだから失礼のないよう
I
に
have
ね
a guide. I follow a guy when I did this.
はーい
there we go here.
ここでは工房
That
の
guy's
利用法を
fucking
勉強するわ
Hold
工
his
房で
balls.
はオーバルアーツを使うための専用のオーブメントを改造したり支援用のクォー
Yeah, I like
ツ
this.
を
I
合成
like
し
the
たり
system.
で
I
きる
think
の
it's cool.
アーツには多彩な効果があるから使いこなせるようになればいろいろと便利よ
So what's cool about the Exceed translation is they have dialogue for the treasure chest too that you collect.
Yeah. I remember.
私
It's like
が
there's a
説明できる
spider
ことは
inside.
これくらいね
Yeah.
技術的な説明は専門家にお任せするわというわけでメルダースさんあとはよろしく
Yes.
あ
Oh, he's voice
また
actor.
したけ
Fuck.
で何
How
を
much
知
money
りた
did
ん
they
だ
spend on this voice acting? We already know all about this.
オーブメントとはそのここでこいつは具体的には
This is basically like
So-
the abilities of the game, essentially.
So Sepet, hold up.
もう
Go
質問はない
talk
みた
to
い
him
ね
again.
なら次は
Does he
実際
bring
に
back the
工房
options?
を利用してもらう
I don't
わ
I'll
よ
give you. I'm gonna give you a basic rundown of
そのた
everything.
めにはまず
So Sepeth
それだけ
is
あ
the
ればいくつか
That's
の
how you
クォー
pay
ツを
for
合
it,
成
right?
できるわ
To upgrade the orbital.
まず自分の
So
オーブメン
Sepeth
トに
is
合う
like
属性のクォ
what
ー
you
ツを
use to
作ってみな
create
さい
the orbit.
Yeah.
エステルはど
There's
んな
different
属性
types
で
of
も OK だ
orbits.
けど
There's time,
ヨシュアは時
there's
属性でない
space,
とダメ
there's
よ
mirage. Those are the three high elements.
本当なら
And you have the
商品で
normal
はセティ
elements
ス
of
の
fire,
換金も
wind,
できるんだけど
water, and earth,
Basic element,
which is the basics.
yeah.
You use Sepeth to trade in to create a quartz. Quartz is what you use to use magic and stuff. And if you look at the quartz, you click on it.
It
So
tells
see the
you-
magic?
Yeah, it tells you.
Yeah, so it tells you what quartz you would need. So, you know, HP 1, 2, 3, EP, and it tells you how much Sepeth you would need for, you know, or what does it require. So it requires 5 blue quartz.
Yeah,
or
I've
5
never.
blue, whatever that is. What is that word? Click on the, go back. Talk to the guy again. Does he tell you what it is?
No.
No, he doesn't bring up the option again. Oh, hit modify trade. Modify trade, and then so slot. If you hit slot, that and hit there. So then see, you gotta open up the slots. Now you see how there's stuff that's color coded. There's
Mhm.
blue and then there's orange.
Yeah.
Those are lines. So basically, if you go back, so you see how that one has 3 lines, 3 in one line, 3 is slots.
Yeah.
All right, so go back. And go back into that notebook you had that showed you. So in that slot, you would need
Oh shit.
go back to magic 1. in that one slot, you would need 8. You need to equal 8 Earth and 4 Mirage to make Titanic Roar. So you get how that works?
Yeah.
And then each quart. So if you go down to the quartz, sometimes the quartz are worth multiple. So like Defense 3 is worth 5 Earth quartz. So then that's how you would get to that total to make the Titanic Roar. So, but you can only do it per line. Because a new line is a new break, so it's a new, you know.
Yeah, I remember what we were going for. We were doing wind.
So
we went green.
Yeah, so to give you a heads up, each character kind of has a designated role already. So Estelle is more of a balance of all, jack of all trades, master of none. And Joshua is more of like
black.
Yeah, he's time.
Yeah.
So he's more about speed, controlling the tempo of the battle.
That man is black.
Yeah, and he's a physical attacker, and he also attacks with like crafts.
Yeah.
There's some people that are mage users, you know, obviously, or healers, or you know.
I remember we were doing wind last time we were playing.
Yeah, I think she has a green slot, but what's really good in this game, if you go back into the magic, I'll give you a heads up, is Earth Wall is gonna be OP. Where's magic 2? Let me see if it shows you where Earth Wall is. Put that on Estelle at some point. Magic 3, Earth Wall. Immunity. So it grants you immunity from something. That highly recommend in an area. So like it'll tell you there. It says area small. So anybody in that area will get Earth Walled basically, which grants immunity to an attack. And there's like enemies that can use S-crafts, which is like your ultimate attacks.
Yeah.
That'll grant you, you know, it'll protect you from that. The Earth Wall is OP as hell.
So we shouldn't. We'll say so we don't buy anything now.
Oh well, you have to.
Oh, you do. All right, so let's.
But look at the bottom. You see what it gives you, and it tells you the stats it gives you as well.
I can buy all of them, basically.
You can.
Should
Speed is really good in this game because you know, controlling attack is good. Evade, not so much because you no matter how high your evade is, you could have also opened slots as well if you didn't want to.
Really? No, it didn't give me the option to. There wasn't.
Yeah, you could have.
It's 30.
Oh,
it was
you
only
didn't
20.
have enough.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll do it next time.
That's fine. You can always grind for Sepith. So killing enemies give you Sepith.
And then you go into this menu. Right. Wait, where's the menu?
It should be the B button.
Yeah.
And then go to Orbment. So she's really a jack of all trades. She just doesn't have a designated slot color. But you see how each thing gives you so if you go to HP 1, I would recommend putting that on her for now. Because Tear is a healing spell.
Yeah, healing spell.
That'll be, and then
black on Josh.
Josh
the only thing he can.
Yeah, and the clock up is really good. Really, like anything that can give you more speed is really good in this game. Generally, you want to control. There's like a bar.
Yeah, there's like
a control that.
What you call for the battle. Like action bar,
Manipulating that bar is really good. Like you want to do it as much as possible.
もう説明は必要ない。そうやって2人でバランスよくアーツを使い分けると、ちなみにどのクォーツをセットするとどんなより強力なアーツが使いたいんだったら、手帳のアーツ表や
Yeah, that notebook is like your Bible in this game. It tells you everything.
そろそろ工房での研修も終わりに近づいて最後にやってもらうのは新しいスロットの開封よ。スロットの数が増えればそれだけ選択の幅も広がる。I think we opened it with Josh last time.
No, I think we did Estelle.
So opening up slots also opens up. It gives you more EP on that character as well.
Yeah.
Like they get more of a mana pool, whatever, energy pool.
All right, but did we do it on Josh or her? Should I do it in this line?
I would tell you now that Joshua is one of the better characters in this game. Estelle is she's good, but she's like, she can be outclassed. But she's not bad, don't get me wrong.
I don't know which slot, I don't know which side to open though.
Well, open up the big line. Look, he has one large line. You see that?
Oh, yeah,
so
right.
Generally mages, their lines are large. And that top slot that has no color works for both lines.
So then I could put another thing on.
Yes.
Oh no, no, I can't actually because oh no, it's all quartz. Okay, so let's do firebolt, right? Maybe.
I would do attack 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's a remember he's a physical attacker,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter what magic you put on him.
Until later, because then there's fucking shit that.
Yeah.
Like,
But early on, magic is good for either
ヨシ
character,
ュアのスロ
just
ットを
because
開封
it's
しヨシ
early
ュア
game.
は中央スロットの属性が限定されているから
yeah.
これで一通り工房での研修は終わりよ。さーて次はいよいよお待ちかねの認定試験ね。
To the sewer.
試験って何それ？
Yes.
まさか本気で忘れたの？
Yes.
今朝も話したばっかりじゃない。
Wait, don't you have to go to bed?
あ、
Sounds like
Yeah,
I'll,
そうい
I
え
got
ば
like
聞い
20.
た
I'll stay
よ
up
う
to
な
20 more
聞いてないような。
I'll probably stop then.
はあ、ほんと期待を裏切らない子ね。まあ
Yes.
いいわ。とにかく試験場に行くわよ。
もう？ちょっと待って、まだ心の準備が。
ほら、キリキリ歩きなさい。
よしゃ、お助け。
メルダースさん、フライデーさん、いろいろとありがとうございま
It's
した。
only Fridays.
おい試験頑張れよ。
しっかりね。
He's
ほ
voice
ら、
actor too.
よしゃ、覚えてなさいよ。
I think all enemies usually drop Sepith and Mira,
これから二人に
but sometimes they
認
drop
定試験
items.
を受けてもらうわ。今までの研修の成果が発揮される。
はい。
If they drop an item when they die, you'll see a chest fall out of them.
エステル、どうしたの？
どうした？
知らね
何？
え。もしかして試験ってペーパーテストじゃないの？
はあ？
は
エステル、あんたさっき掲示板を見たでしょ？
見たけど。
メモまで取らせたのに覚えてないの？地
What
下
the
水路
fuck?
の捜索をするって書いてあったと思うんだけど、あれが最終試験よ。
よかったー。エイド様、地下水路を作ってくださ
So
った
dumb.
情け深いお
Like
心
we
に
literally just
感謝
read it
さ
and
せ
wrote
ます
it down.
ひょっとして筆記試験だと思ってたの？だから工房であんなに騒いでたのか。
懐かしいわね。今となってはいい思い出だわ。
Mhm.
はあ、本当に僕たちちゃんと卒業できるのか
I
な？
think he'll be able to graduate. I don't know about her.
何よ、
How's
失
he even
礼
getting
しちゃうわね。
はいはい二人ともおしゃべりはそこまで。試験前なんだからもっと緊張感を持ちなさい。試験に落第したらきつい補習を受けてもらうわよ。
Oh no. How can he flunk on this?
大丈夫だってば。さ、早く試験しちゃいましょう。
ま、自信があるなら結果で証明してもらいましょうか。さて、掲示板にもあった通り、試験の課題は地下水路内の捜索よ。捜索対象はどこかにある宝
It's all
箱
in
の
the
中
back.
身で、それを回収することが目的
And
に
there's
な
a
る
door
わ。
there. It's locked.
水
You
路
can't
の
get
構造
into.
はすごく単純だから迷う心配はないと思うけ
Yeah,
ど
it's very straightforward.
本物の魔獣がうろう
It's
ろ
like
し
a
てい
healing
るから
spot there
油
too.
断してると痛い目に遭うからね。
Yeah, I still remember it.
そこで二人にはこれを渡して
And
お
I
く
think you
わ
can save down there.
この手帳は？
それ
I think
は
you
魔
can save
獣手帳
anywhere.
といって戦った相手の情報を記録する手敵の特性を見抜いたらすぐその手帳に記録するといい。
なるほど。情報を制するものが、つまりそういうことですね。
Yes.
その通りよ。よくわかってるじゃない。
へえ、いいものもらっちゃったわね。
Are they talking to you or
サ
talking
ン
to
キュ
me?
ー、シェラね。
ありがたく使わせてもらいます。
よーしよっしゃ、気合い入れていこう。
そうだね。実践だと思って慎重に行動しよう。
You get to hear that battle music.
Play it
Save
あ
sometime
そ
here.
こに回
I
復
play
ポイント
sometimes
が
on my
捨て
stream.
HP や EP が。
Yeah, that's the save. That's the
Yeah,
yeah. Orphan
free
save.
heals.
Essentially. Can you save anywhere?
Yeah, you can save anywhere in this game, in the series, in general. General rule is if I see an Orma station, I usually save.
出たわね。
エステル、背後を取られないように気をつけて。
わかったわ。 わ。
Yeah, you can back and get initiative
Mm-hmm.
on enemies, but they can also do the same to you.
Yeah, I remember.
Early on, it's going to be hard to get initiative just because enemies will see you and go to you. But there's a quartz you can use to hide your presence.
Hint. He eventually attacks twice. If I remember that
Do
correctly.
you see that chest that fell on the enemy?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he
I
dropped
know.
quartz. Every time you hit enemy, they drop quartz. But when they die, they'll sometimes drop an item. You can move along the grid.
Come here, you fuck. Okay, he's just paralyzed.
Yeah, this is like a tutorial thing. But
You
if you hit attack and don't move, like just hit attack and hover over the enemy. You see there it says 100, 100, 100. That means they're just normal efficiency. If it's over 100,
Yeah.
that means they're weak to it, and if it's under, that means they're resistant.
I remember. Oh no,
It shows you.
it's not gonna.
No, that's not.
Oh, it's in English.
Yeah, only the battle stuff is English.
It's funny. Juicy bone.
思ったより楽勝ね。
The music's really good in this game.
この調子で先に
And it's royalty free.
エステル、
It gets
ちょっと
way
待って
better.
今戦った
I like the
魔
battle
獣
theme in
の
this
情
game.
報を魔
Oh,
獣
yeah.
手帳に記しておこう。
This game, I like the battle theme in all the
そろ
games.
そろそろよしこれで OK ね。
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you can also see how much shit they dropped as well, or what they dropped
Yeah.
to you. This thing has high evasion.
相手によっては武器での
Yeah,
通常攻
generally
撃だけ
enemies
じゃ
with
なく
wings and stuff
アーツも
are weak to like they have high evasion and stuff.
Yeah. I remember. I almost died to this.
Yeah, you gotta use arts. Just use arts against them.
Cast time.
Yeah, either or. Soul Blur, Firebolt. Some spells have side effects to them. Like Fireball obviously can burn them, but Soul Blur it can also like cause them to faint,
There you go.
which is like flinching.
That's so weird. They had English voice acting, but they didn't have English voice acting. Is that crazy?
Yeah, I left it in there just so you can hear it, but you can actually there's a mod where you can change it all to
Yeah,
Japanese.
but isn't that crazy that they had English voice acting in the battles, but didn't have English voice acting for the script?
So funny story.
今
These
度は
English
クラフ
voices,
トを使
remember
ってみ
them.
よう。クラフトには攻撃の他にも
了解。
Let's go. All right, so this is teaching me about the CP. Yeah.
Yeah, what's cool is that so crafts. So crafts are strength up.
Yeah, I remember.
These voice actors, they actually bring them back, man. It's pretty cool.
That's actually interesting.
Even though they were only used a little bit in this series with battle voices, they come back with plenty of voice lines in English
That's interesting.
at some
I
point.
don't know why they would bother. You know.
Oh, it was just a nice nod to Sky fans to bring them back.
Yeah, they're only like battle. I've only heard the I think, yeah.
And she does it like they both do a great job coming back and doing their role.
Because nice work, hero. Yeah, thanks. Feel bad. His door is locked. That's locked. Forever?
Remember that door. We'll come back later for something.
What a
やっぱりまだい
surprise.
たのね。面倒だしパパッと片付けちゃいたいわね。
S クラフトや S ブレイクを使え
Oh,
ば
here we go. That's
大
crafts.
抵の魔獣は一撃だ。ただ CP が100以上ないと使
You
え
can
な
go
い。
200. You do. I think the 200 one does more damage.
Yeah, it does
And it
more
puts you at the
damage.
front. Puts you at the front of the turntable too.
Yeah, so S breaks is the one that puts you in front of the turntable. But it also has a really long cooldown, like for your turn.
You saw that?
And S craft is when you use your ultimate on your turn, that actually comes up. It has less of a delay. See, you just did a break, so you basically cut in front, So it has a longer delay. Yeah, the English voice actor did really good for Josh.
Yeah, he's good. I'm just surprised it's not voice acted.
You should see his later S-Crafts. He gets fucking insane. So Estelle's S-Craft is really good for farming Sepith because she does multiple hits, and each hit you hit on an enemy drops Sepith.
Good job, too.
So look how many hits she gets in, and they drop Sepith for each one. So either that or it has to be on a move where it says Sepith up on the sidebar, and yeah.
Let's move out.
Alright, now put everything you learned and
余裕。それなら今度はいろいろと有利なことがあるよ。
pay close attention to the battle order now.
Oh yeah, there's turn bonuses now. So I have Seraph up.
Yeah,
so
see
my
Sepith up?
casting, yeah, it would do more.
So if you had used your ultimate on this turn, each hit you would have hit somebody, drop Sepith. So it would have been a great way to like get mad Sepith quick.
Yeah, I love the song. The song's great. Ow. Ow.
Oh shit.
Ow.
You might need to heal, my dude. I think you're dead.
He's dead.
And the music changes once you're about to lose. Did you save?
Yes.
This is normal, by the way.
I know.
Imagine hard.
I can't control like that happening.
I think you can bring it. Can you bring him back? Do you have?
Yeah, I have a revive.
You don't need it.
We're good to go.
Yeah, the music dynamic changes right back as soon as you.
He's gonna die again.
Nah, he's not. They're gonna jump between her and Estelle. This is one of those where I think you need your S-Craft.
I had to
Might.
use it for that last one.
Well, you can always heal or yeah. You might need a designated healer while somebody attacks. Oh, you could have probably saved that heal for somebody else. Yeah, you should be good now. Your craft? Yeah, you don't have enough points.
Yeah, I don't have no points, so I would use it. I cannot. He died. Oh wow, get fucked. Ow.
I'll sometimes listen to Falcon music when I'm going to work.
Let's do it. Oh,
Nice. He dropped an item.
Oh,
Estelle's gonna heal.
Feels good. That has high evasion too. It's annoying. He's gonna move now.
Nah.
Okay, but he's just traumatized.
He's just there watching.
You're a pervert. Is he gonna move now? He's just traumatized. Like,
Oh, the battle was looking bleak at some point.
yeah, like, dude. Like, that was a bad RG. If you ask me.
Like, attack this one person.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, these ingredients you used to cook food.
Small boxes inside.
Do not peek at them.
I already know what's in there.
Yeah, but just don't. You lose bracer points, or you don't get the full bracer.
Oh, really?
今回の任務は捜索と回収
Search
だ
and
よ。
retrieve only.
対象
Yeah.
の調査は任務に入ってなかったと思うけど。
もうよしあって本当硬いんだから仕事じゃなく
You
純
could
粋
peek
な
back into
好
that
奇
chest,
心
but
の問
not
題
the
よ。
package.
ねえ誰も見てないしちょっと当ててもバレないわよね。
落第したいんだったら止めないけど。
落第
Yes. Fuck.
そういう可能性もあるってこと。
Fuck. Yes,
も
they,
しこれが本当の
that's
仕事だ
crazy.
ったら、それは
You can't look at them
被害者の
though.
持ち物だからね。非合法の
Yeah,
も
you
ので
can,
もない
but then
限り、
you don't get the
中身を
full
確
BP.
認する権利はないはずだよ。
あ、 それはそうかも。
どうしても気になるなら後でシェラさんにお願いしてみれば。さてそれじゃあ帰り道も集中していこう。
オッケー。
You flunk. Just kidding. Feels bad.
So you looked in the chest. I think the enemies came back.
I think they do come back.
Or when you
After
leave,
I
they
come back, yeah.
Yeah, you can heal here. Free heals, remember the sewer. Free heals all day.
It's an inn. Apparently. You just sleep down here.
二人ともお疲れ。一応規則があるんで捜索対象を確認させてちょうだい。うん、本物ね。途中で開いた形跡もなしと。
I wonder if they they put it down there. Did they just ignore the monsters, or did they put the monsters there?
There's probably the monsters are already there.
実技試験は合格よ。
Sure is like they should go wipe the floor with them.
That's true.
あのくらい楽勝よ。
That's true.
And they come back.
で、知らねえ。その小箱には何が入ってるの？
それは研修が終わってからのお楽しみ。
After
さ
training is
あ、おしゃ
finished.
べりはこれくらいにしましょう。まだ研修が終わったわけじゃないんだから。
あれ、そうなの？
Yes, we had a written test.
試験は合格なんでしょ？
最後に報告についての研修が残ってるわ。お
This
疲
is
れ
very
のとこ悪
crucial
いけど
too.
このままギルドに戻るわよ。
はあ、まだあるのか。でも仕方ない
We've
わ。
only been down there for
ここ
30
が踏ん
minutes.
張りどころね。
そうだね。
Like, what do you have
あ
to
とちょっ
do?
とみたいだし。
Reminds me of Jasmine. I gotta go to bed. Why? I got stuff to do. Like what?
最後の研修は報告の仕方についてね。どんな仕事でも達成したら必ずギルドに報告しないとダメよ。
Make sure, yeah, make sure you remember that to report.
Yeah.
どう解決したのか、その経過を報告するのも
You also
ブレイ
get
ザーの
items
仕事
for
なんだ
how
から
many BP you have.
報告を受け付けるのは各ギルドの窓口よ。このロレントなら
Items
二
and
人も
quartz
よ
and
く知っ
stuff.
てるア
Or
イ
even
ナがその
weapons.
担当ね。あ、ちなみに報酬もそこで支払われるから。
Oh yeah, and you do want to
今
Oh,
get
後とも
paid.
よろしくね、お二人さん。
Wow, I get paid? Oh, I thought I was doing this for free.
とにかく自分たちで報告してごらんなさい。
Fucking bracers.
You're basically the cops.
Yes. Or public servants. Wow. Ninth class. I think it goes all the way up to like first.
Yep.
Wow.
お疲れ様。無事に目的を達成できたみたいね。仕事中の
Before you
手際
leave
によ
here,
っては
talk to her again.
報酬が増減することもあるから注意してね。報告をするとミラだけでなく BP というポイントも加算されるわ。 BP はブレイサーポイントの略称でブレイサーとしての実績を示すものよ。このポイントが一定値を超えると遊撃士としてのランクが上がり、教会から特別な備品が支給されるわ。
Yes.
The
準
stuff
遊
they give
撃
you
士
is
のラ
usually
ンク
really
は
good.
9級から1級までの9段階よ。ぜひ1級目指して頑張ってね。
No.
実際に獲得したミラと BP はブレイサー手帳
I
に
don't think
記
you
録さ
have
れるから
to do
後
this.
で確かめてみなさい。
I think you only have to do the important
さて
ones.
残るは最後の仕上げね。
What, BP?
よ
Yeah.
うやくギルドの2階に戻れるわ。
I mean, we
じ
might
ゃあ
as
また
well,
ね、
because
アイナ。忙しいとこごめん。
BP, all it is doing these quests on the board, which are there's usually not that
気
many
に
per
しない
chapter,
で。大事な戦
and
力を育
selecting
て
the
る
right
ためだも
dialogue.
の。
That's basically all you have to do.
二人にはバリバリ働いてもらうつもりだし。バリバリ。
Yes, to the
覚悟しと
bone.
いた方がいいみたいだね。
二人とも
She's gonna whip us.
And generally, I mean, the best way to make money in this game too is to do all the quests.
Yeah.
あとは
And
実際
you're
の
kind
経
of
験
gonna
で
want
身につけるよう
to
にね
make。sure you stay equipped every chapter.
さてと。
あ、その箱は。
そう。さっきの試験で回収してもらった小箱ね。中に何が入ってるのかずいぶん気
She lives
に
up
な
here.
ってたみたいだけど。
ひょっとしてもう開けていいの？
いいわよ。二人とも中身を確かめてごらんなさい。
やった。
それでは
Yes. Yatta. Josue. Open the box. So bracer emblem. No, what?
Junior
この
bracelet
エンブレム
emblem.
は
Yes.
じゃあこれで僕たちも
Are we gonna get fisted?
エステル・ブライト、ヨシュア・ブライト。本日人号〇〇をもって両名を準遊撃士に任
So
命
it's like
す
3
る。
in the afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
以後は遊撃士協会の一員として人々の暮らしと平和を守るため、そして
I guess I wouldn't say you're police, but you're more like,
Public
二
servants.
人ともおめでとう。
yeah.
これからはお仲間ってわけね。
Detectives.
やったねヨシ
Because the crossbell games,
これ
you're
で
actually
初めて
police.
私たちもギルドの一
Yeah,
員
you
よ
look like a cop. The
So-
guy who's in it looks like a cop.
僕
Yeah,
ら
he's yeah, you guys are actually cops.
I'm a fucking cop.
少し不思議な気分だな。
もうヨシュあったら
Yoshua.
しんみりしてないでもっとパーッと喜ばないと。
Yes.
ヤッホーやった
Look at the Comic Sans.
はしゃぎすぎだよエステル。
さてと、私はそろそろ失礼するわ。
I need
溜
to
まっ
take
て
off.
た仕事を片付けなくちゃいけないしね。
そっか
We find out about that
忙
later.
しい合間に毎日付き合ってくれてたんだ。知らねほんとありがとね。
お世話になりました。
新人を育てるのもブレイサーの義務ってやつよ。私も昔カシウス先生に研修でお世話になったもんだわ。
Oh, you trained me.
それで父さんのこと
うん
先生なんて呼んでるんだっけ。
それだけが理由じゃないけどね。
Oh
あんた
wow.
たちも早く
She's
一人
my
前に
mom.
なって後輩を指導できるようになんなさい。そ
Well,
してゆくゆくは先生みたいな立派なブレイサーになれるようにね。それじゃまたね。
Talk to Aina downstairs before you.
わ
I
から
don't
な
get
い
it.
わね。
何がさ。
銀線のシェラザードといえば若手ブレイサーの中でも一二を争う凄腕って聞いてるけど、どうして父さんのことをあんなに高く買ってるのかな。
your dad's a
娘
Chad.
の私が言うのもなんだけど、
Your dad's
しょ
an
っちゅう
actual
家を留
Chad.
守にしてる不良中年にしか見えないんだけど。
不良中年ね。まあエステルから見ればそう見えるのも無理はないけど。
Yeah, he saved my life, by the way. Remember?
いやなんでもない。さあ今日は早く家に帰ろう。
He
無事
also
にブ
has
レイ
a
サーにな
stick.
れたことを父さんに報告しなくちゃ。
And he's also Son
so
Goku. Running here. Fresh air. Hey, I don't know. This is just a thing you can do out here because you can.
Yeah, just there.
Just there.
I'm gonna throw it out. There's no toilets in this game.
Yeah,
There is-
everyone does knows no shitting, only peeing.
おめでとう。二人ともこれで晴れてブレイサーね。これ
Yes.
からはビシバシ依頼を出させてもらうわよ。
Yes.
望むところね。
よろしくお願いします。
No.
Check the board.
It's Ridge.
He's a bracer.
Youngest ever to pass the exam. That's cool. I wonder what the age requirement is.
I don't
Apparently it's
know.
really young, because like these guys are young, right?
Okay. You could save it here. Oh, let's check the book a little bit before you. That little book you had opened up, the bracer book. So yeah,
That's a-
that shows you
The side quest.
the stuff. Yeah. So achievements. If you click on that, so it tells you how many BP you earned, bag of victory. Oh, you had a loss somehow. Well, where'd you lose?
I died with Josh, remember? I guess that counts.
Oh, that counts? Wow. Yeah. And then all the quartz. So if you go to quartz 1, oh, that
You-
tells you magic setup. So if you look at magic setup, see how there's lines, line 1, 2,
Mhm.
tells you the counts for them. And that if you look at the quartz, or magic, I think it's called, the magic 1, 2, and 3, that's the totals for those lines to give you those spells.
Yeah, and the spell that we were going to go for, I remember it was wind. We were trying to get wind. I remember that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
and
I
then-
don't remember why. But we're gonna go for Earth Wall.
And those quartz you can either get or synthesize them at the Orbit's factories.
Yeah.
And then skills, if you go to skills, I think that's your your
S
crafts. So there's S crafts and then there's S breaks. Breaks are when you interrupt the gauge and jump in front by clicking the button.
Mhm.
but they usually have a longer cooldown afterwards. Whereas a break is used when you use it, like your turn is there, and then you use their S break or S craft.
Yeah.
What else?
I remember this crits.
So S crafts are more powerful than S breaks, I think. If you go back up, let me see. So even if you have 200, yeah. So a 200 CP S craft is more powerful than a 200.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter about S if you have 200 when you do an S break.
Yeah.
And what else? Status. Those are all the status effects. Which ones wear off? Which ones are curable? Cooking. Eventually, you know, there's Sith Daimyos and to go. Those you get from killing monsters. Pay. What does this say?
Oh, it tells you
Pay?
gladiator's belt.
Oh, what you get? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So level 8 is the next one. Information that you're gonna get. Eagle Eye. See enemies from a distance.
Petrify.
What?
Make enemies annoy you. Haze.
Yeah.
Death blow.
Grail Locket is really good. Gladiator Belt can be good when it's combined with Gladiator Necklace.
Yeah.
Parameters, yeah, that tells you basically what all the stats mean. Towns, it tells you what the when you look at your map, there's like color coded stuff.
Yeah.
It tells you what it means. So like orange is always an Orban factory, purple is always a church, blue is always an inner hotel, red is always the Bracer Guild, and green is like shops.
Yeah. And
And if you look at tactics, what are you looking at?
what the fuck? Oh, you mean like tactics here?
Yeah, tactics. You can actually move your alignment at the start of the thing. You can change, so eventually characters get multiple S breaks that you can set. Yeah, so character position and battle position. So if you click that. So
Battle
sometimes
position?
depending,
There.
click on click on. Yeah, so if you sometimes there's gonna be times where you wanna generally keep your formation grouped up. So like, cause there's some spells that like attack, like Earth Wall, where it keeps you in like an area you can Earth Wall everybody.
Yeah.
But there might be some bosses that are better to spread out in 4 corners because they do a lot of AOE's. And so, you know, you may want to spread your party out. So it depends. Or maybe you want to put somebody like put Joshua all the way in the front. And generally enemies attack the first enemy person they can get to. So if you put Joshua in the front, and then let's say you have 3 party members and you can keep the other 3 all the way in the back, just to force kind of like a tank kind of situation.
Yeah.
You know, it depends. Just to give, you know, some thoughts on formations you can have.
Cutscene. That's a grown ass man.
待てよ
That's a small boy.
あれあんたたち
ゲゲエステル
あよしお兄ちゃん失礼ね何よそのゲゲってのは
Yes.
急いでるみたいだけどどこかに遊び
They're
に行
going
く
to
つ
the
もり
tower. Being assholes.
気をつけないとダメよ街道には魔獣もいるんだからね
変だうっさいな男のやることに女が口を出さないでくんない
In boys' business.
ブレイサーでもないくせにさ
Oh, guess what?
甘い甘すぎるわよルックパーゼル農園のミルクより甘いわ
Perzel Farm.
え
Pretzel farm.
まさか
Pretzel, yeah, that's what I always called it.
Yeah.
つい先ほどをもちまして私遊撃士資格を得ましたの
Flash the badge. Just so you know, I'm a lawyer.
見習いみたいなもんだから威張れるような立場じゃないけどね
そこ水を差さないのあーすごいすごいお姉ちゃんたちやったね
やったね
パッとはいい子ね小生意気な悪ガキやひねくれたお兄さんと違って
Oh, my back itches.
そんな俺の方が
Dude, you're like 5.
I
I think there is an age requirement. and they just hit the age limit. That's why they applied.
That's crazy.
何よその
I don't know why they
何かっての
applied.
は
What did it say?
They're in a backwater nowhere town. They like need some type of
にはなれないんだから
Oh, they're 16.
entertainment. Yeah.
教会の日曜学校に通ってるお子ちゃまには無理なんだからね。
大人げないな。本気で張り合ってるし。
The time heavy back.
くそー、覚えてろよ。俺も秘密基地で特訓してすぐにブレイサーになってやる。
Yeah, in the trail series, the church is like the school as
パッ
well.
と行こうぜ。
As it should be.
うん。
Teach
お
about
姉ちゃんたち。
Joshua.
またね
At least in these towns, in Cold Steel, there is actually
まった
schools
くル
though.
ックったら
Private schools.
すぐに
Military
か
academies
か
and
って
stuff.
くるんだ
Yeah.
から。私嫌われてるのかな。
いや、
But generally, the church.
むしろ逆だと思うけど。
逆？
ま、男の子ってことさ。それにし
Boys.
ても秘密基地か。
Boys will be
ち
boys.
ょっと気になるな。
Oh yeah, there's also this thing where we go to this farm and we have to do the because there's like a
Crystal Farm.
yeah. That's a quest too.
幼い頃のピュアなハートを揺さぶられるっていう
We'll
か
get there eventually.
いや、気になるっていうのはそういう意味じゃないんだけど。
It's what I meant. Alrighty, well that's it
Alright,
for now.
take a break here and come back eventually.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, take our time. 44 minutes. Oh, that's an hour actually.
Yeah, 1 hour.
What was
This
the other one? It was
It's 3 hours and 45 minutes.
But you were like grinding.
Yeah,
some
that's
reason.
true. I was
I'm
grinding.
like, you don't need to grind.
Yeah, because I have a
on this
habit.
game.
Bruh,
Yeah.
look at my Lunar playthrough. I literally died to the first mob, and it's level 1.
Well, this is like 700 hours of RPGs that we gotta get through, so
Eventually, yeah.
I don't think you have to grind too much.
Alrighty, boys. Whoever's here, good night. Bye.